drink my coffee.
You with the 20-year-old son.
Right, but he is huge.
That's him too.
Yeah, he's got like 8 pages in this.
And you had nothing to do with that.
Well,
Come on.
I mean, it says, do you ever skate with your dad? I used to a lot at the Vans Park, you know, Orange County.
So, what was it like to be a skateboarder in those days?
The skateboarders from the 60s were obviously the original dudes.
Yeah.
But then skateboarding died because it was a toy, and now we picked it up in the 70s.
It died?
It died in the 60s. It was a toy. It was like the hula hoop. Surfing was translated over into skateboarding, and then the waves were not as good as it was in skateboard parks or swimming pools. Were always there, and they were always the same. So what? Then then it just happened. And my brother worked at the skateboard park, so we would live there, and skateboarding became good, better. Then I started entering stupid contests and did good in those contests, and then there was a skateboard contest, like the first vertical, as they say nowadays, extreme lameness, but
Do you have like films of these things?
no, there's films, but I don't have any of them. Today I still skateboard, and they're always the same. It's like, aren't you a little old to be playing on that toy? And it's like, and no, it's part of my soul, so leave me alone, and if you don't dig it, look the other way, and I'll get out of your face shortly. I'd done the skateboarding thing, and then I got involved with punk rock, and kind of punk rock led to art
And then what were you doing
fashion.
in punk rock?
Loving to dress up. I think I had an attack and just ripped it up, and as I was ripping it up, it was falling in place. And then I just stapled it down, and I thought, now that's cool looking to me. It's kind of a metaphor for how the world seems to be right now.
Yeah,
And it seems like we're getting ripped off and everything's broken. And they're not trying to really fix anything. And then all hell broke loose and I quit the band. But then I did a movie for skateboarding called Thrashin'.
Who directed that?
David Winters. And he had no idea how to handle skateboarders. And then I did that. That's when I met Lovey, and I went to New York and I studied acting for not too long. It kind of seemed weird.
So yeah, I remember that. That was what, 84?
85.
85?
Then I wanted to die.
Really, you hated it in New York.
I like New York.
But it wasn't easy for you, somehow.
Yeah, I was a bicycle messenger.
Wow, God, I forgot that.
Yeah, I was a bicycle messenger living with my girl. Nothing to do with, it has nothing to do with anything except for fake fur. Like, 'cause the fake fur looks as beautiful as the real fur to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, why do you have to kill those little animals? Not against good, like, girls or women.
Mm-hmm.
It's about, like, wearing fur. This is, I just sold this. It's kind of like fag is a cigarette, right? But this piece is called Don't You Know It Kills. Can I give you one of these?
Cool. Loser, I love that.
Yeah, and then this is that same one.
Oh, I love that.
But I'll cut it so you don't have to. It's good to be a skateboarder, too. Because, I mean, it's not, I don't know. It's work. I've never seen work like this.
No,
You know what I
me
mean?
either.
And so it's like, again, I hope I don't get bored and split from doing it.
Yeah.
Because at one point, I think it will hit. And if it does, even better. And if not, I'm still pretty happy just being able to pull it off. But yeah, well, how would it be to be able to sell art for fun? A couple $100 grand.
Wouldn't it be great?
Yeah, it would be amazing. And it's totally possible.
I know.
It's totally possible. I don't know. One day it will happen. But I'm not trying to force it to happen. I want it to happen more
Organically.
on its own, yeah. When it
Yeah.
happens, it happens.
And where did Bloodsucker come from? Is that a film?
No, that was made for this chick that worked at Sony.